Okay, so this
So
is one of your clients, Jack, right?
yeah, Jack.
Okay.
Do you notice when the first time you use it, the finger straight out, or the second time? Right, the first time.
Right after the first time. Yeah.
Oh, so after the first time, Jack come here with his hip. He fell on the stair,
Right.
and he was stubborn not to do anything about it. He still had pain on his hip, right?
Okay.
And he come use the
So it was primarily for the hip, right? So he came to use the QRS device,
yeah
the
for the hip for the
hip
pain
primarily.
because he cannot bend.
Okay. And did we see some relief there? Some.
Yeah,
we
first
did?
session.
We did, Jack. Did that work?
Yes.
It did. So
Yeah.
for after first session, could you rate the pain in your hip when you arrived, and what, like, by number? If 10 was the worst excruciating pain you ever felt in your life, and 0 is no pain, what was it when
Probably 4.
It was a 4 when you walked in.
No, when I left.
What was the number?
It
What was
wasn't
the number when you walked in to the?
8 or 9.
It was an 8 or 9, and then it dropped to a 4 after one session. That's like miraculous almost.
And the next time when he come, he say he doesn't have pain anymore.
I'm not even believing this, but okay. But
That was a week.
we're gonna continue.
Yeah, it's about
so
week.
then the finger.
then-
why we're looking at this?
So
what happened
and,
there?
And then
I pointed my finger at her and she grabbed it and bent it.
no.
Don't ever shake your finger at her. Because, okay. Anyway, but so this is what the condition is. What, arthritis?
So no,
Was?
I have no idea. Second time
Well,
when
does
he
Jack
came,
have an idea what it was?
It has calcium deposits in it.
Who told you that? The doctor?
The doctor.
Okay, and they were treating it with pills or something.
No,
No,
Oh, no.
nothing.
he said you can have an
Oh.
operation and remove the calcium if it bothers you.
Okay.
If not, don't worry about it.
You know what's great for calcium? Drink only distilled water, and it's expensive, but it works. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. So
That's all I drank.
you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Well, then you're a man
So-
after my own heart. That's all I drink. Thank you.
so after the first session,
Right.
he recognized that these fingers, most of the time is curl, like it's curl like this, right?
Because of the calcium deposit, there was
Yeah.
restricted use of that particular finger.
yeah, and
Okay.
then after the using, his finger is got straight. You know, this is
Right.
not straight because he used it weeks ago, and it came back. But every time he used the mat, the finger
But-
is straight.
But it's
this
currently much
time,
more straight than it was before you walked in here for
Oh,
the
when
first
she
time.
grabbed a hold of it and straightened it, it was straight.
Wow.
So the third time, he used the third time, and the third.
See, we're gonna have a comedy act together. Okay.
Last time, the third
Right.
time, we never used a pen before.
Okay.
So I add the pen into this.
And the pen, we have to explain. It directs a concentrated beam of the frequency that
treat
that
it's
the
a spot.
QRS device emits.
Yeah, the attachment. Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
it seems like it's straight enough. It's not that bad like you used to be.
No, it's not.
It was more hooked, a lot more hooked before.
Yeah.
Could you show us how hooked it was before?
So I could point around corners.
It was kind of like that.
Yeah, it's like this. Wow.
And that was the day-to-day state of it was
Yeah.
kind of like that. Okay.
Yeah, so now that's a lot.
And it was hard to bend straight. I was.
And
I
he-
would assume.
You didn't bend it
You didn't
straight.
bend it straight. And now,
So this he used it last week, and
Right.
it's because every time when he come back, his fingers like this,
okay.
and then after the mat, his fingers straight.
And did it affect anything else?
His leg.
His humor. Yeah, his leg.
So
Which-
Jack
yeah.
has neuropathy.
He does have neuropathy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And is that?
explain? I have no idea.
No, but
what
I'm
the
sorry.
different
Is that
sensation-
is that a condition resulting from diabetes? Is that
Yes.
true? Okay. So you've had diabetes for a while. How many years?
30 years.
30 years. Okay. And you've been treating it with medication or
he eat a lot of sugars.
okay. But
Yeah. So yeah, he still eats sugars.
okay.
But okay, so tell him about the leg. He just told me today, so I have no idea.
I could just feel more circulation in them than there was before.
Okay. Okay. And this is after three or so sessions. 3 or so sessions on the mat, and
He doesn't feel those blood circulation. He don't feel those before.
yeah. So I gotta the people
Well,
listening to
I could-
this,
I could
to the
feel
people listening,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just, you could, you know, they're slightly numb or whatever you want to say,
Right,
Oh, okay.
you know.
right.
So now you're feeling more.
You have okay. So if the numbness of if the condition, if you had to rate it from a 1 to 10, when you before you walked in here for the first time, about roughly
4,
roughly a 4, and now where are you after several treatments? About
2.
you're at a 2. Okay, well that's amazing, and that's neuropathy that you've been dealing with for how long
30
approximately?
years.
It slowly comes on. you
Right,
know,
right.
And you can get it from statins and other things too.
Oh, I've heard of
Apparently
that.
From,
Yeah.
they don't tell you that, but
Oh, okay.
This is third session.
Okay, so I mean, this is a great. Thank you. This is a wonderful testimonial. Because I had no idea you're having. I'm moving too fast in my life to even know that you're having results like this. So there's going to be a lot more case studies, and you're going to see a lot more. This is my doctor. This is my doctor, Angelica. Welcome. And then my face, whatever. So anyway, thank you both for your help. Not everybody likes being on video, so
I don't like it too.
she doesn't like it either. But this is what you got to do. This is what you got to do.
Well, we
You know what? You
did-
invested so much, and I'm sorry to be knocking this down, but you
What would you
invested
take a film
here.
about?
You invested so much in your studies. Okay, what is this? Acupressure, and this woman is in this. This is my doctor who lives in Ocean Shores for the last 4 years, and shamanic. She went to a very Four Wind Society, very prestigious school, shamanic studies, and she's a Tibetan medicine.
was she nervous?
Amchi naturopath. That is a Tibetan medicine doctor. This is amazing work that she does because in hindsight I realized that I was summoned here by the universe to the West Coast in order to complete my healing process with her because this started back on the East Coast where we're both from. So anyway, there'll be more content coming. So stay tuned. It's going to get really, really, really interesting. So that's Dolores Cannon. Amazing woman, brought hypnosis into the mainstream in a major way over the course of, I think it was like 40 or 50 years.